everybody, it's Brandon Soriano here in the back room of Norman's Rare Guitars for an all-new episode of Guitar of the Day.
Woo!
Yeah. Gotta pause for dramatic effect, you know? Keep the people on their toes.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Today is ES Wednesday. Why? Because you can't spell Wednesday without ES. And we've got a very cool guitar. We're gonna hop right into it today. So from 1963, this is a Gibson ES-330.
Wow.
Oh yeah, man. And look at that case too.
It's a vibe.
That is a total vibe. Super cool case with all those stickers, the orange interior. I love to see it. And this Sunburst 330 from 1963 is a phenomenally cool guitar. Check out the back.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a sweet guitar, man. So let's talk about it. ES, of course, stands for electric Spanish. Electric for electric guitar, and Spanish referring to the style of guitar as opposed to the Hawaiian lap steel style of guitar. So the ES series from Gibson has been around for a long, long time, well before this model, but the ES-330 came out in 1959. Now, 1959 was 1 year after the release of the 335 that we all know and love. And the main difference between the 330 and the 335 is that this is a fully hollow guitar. So you can knock all the way around. There is nothing inside of there. Just like my head. It's completely empty inside. No brain. This is a really cool thing because it gives it a much more open sound. Acoustically, it's pretty loud. The 335 would have a block of maple that runs down the length of the body inside the guitar, and the wings would be hollowed out. Now, on a fully hollow guitar like this, you don't have a block to drill into, so there's no stop tailpiece. You end up with this trapeze tailpiece that's down here. That's why 330s have that style of tailpiece. This is going to have nickel hardware on it, on the 330, and another big difference between a 330 and a 335 is that the 330 has P90 pickups as opposed to humbucking pickups. Now, the P90 pickups are a single coil pickup, and of the single coil pickups, they're some of the hottest, meaning they have the most output. So even though they're single coils, they push your amp in a similar way that a humbucker would push your amp. And I think that's how they retain a very Gibson-y sound, as opposed to something like a Strat single coil. So very cool nickel parts on here. Being a 63, this is before Gibson narrowed the nut width in 1965 from 1 11/16 inches to 1 9/16 inches. They took off 1/8 of an inch in 65. So 63, this has the wider nut. It's 1 11/16 inches. On this particular example, the tuners have been changed to Schaller tuners, which are very high quality, great ratio, and they tune really well. This did have a minor headstock repair that I should show there. Whoever did it did a great job. Looks really good, feels really good, not a huge deal. And of course there is some play wear, some buckle rash and stuff like that. But besides that, this is a really killer guitar. Even though the nut width is a little wider, the profile, the actual depth, is actually pretty skinny, pretty slim neck. So for that reason, I think it's a really fast neck that still has the wider nut so you don't feel like you're squeezed, you know, so that's really great. And this thing is just killer, man. Norm always says that ES-330s and Epiphone Casinos, the Epiphone equivalent of this, are great couch guitars because of their acoustic resonance. Just to show you, I mean, totally unplugged. It's just great. You could sit on the couch all day with this thing and write songs with it and practice, and it's totally killer. Another important thing to note before we go out there and play it is that in 63, you're still going to see the neck meet the body here at the 16th fret. And later on, in the later 60s, they moved that to the 19th fret. It's a 22 fret guitar, and when they moved where it meets the body, it remained 22 frets. But if you're getting one of the earlier ones like this, it is going to meet at the 16th instead of the 19th. So with that being said, let's go out front and see what this ES-330 can do. Let's go.
Let's go.
Woo! All right, here we are out front with the 1963 Gibson ES-330, a very cool guitar with a very open and warm sound. So starting off on that neck P90, here we go. We're going through this Black Panel Super Reverb amp over there that we got from Paul Rivera. It's our favorite amp in the shop right now. Thing sounds great. So here we go. beautiful, really great sound on this thing. And I'm realizing I forgot to mention in the back, this one was refretted, and it was really, really well done. So just so you know about that. I say that because it plays like butter when you're playing it. So moving on to the middle position, this is both pickups combined. Everything is at 10 on the guitar, and here we go. Cool, some feel changes for you there. And we're moving into the bridge pickup all by itself. Here we go. Cool, there you have it. From 1963, this is your Gibson ES-330 in Sunburst. It's a wonderful guitar, and you can find it right here at Norman's Rare Guitars. Check us out online at normansrareguitars.com. We're on Reverb, we're on Instagram, Facebook, and thank you for watching. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, if you're on YouTube, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thank you. Peace.
Bye.